Remember that lame student film I did for Winston when he entered that Rockwater Film Festival?
We'd rather not.
Well, something good has finally come out of it.
They're gonna nominate me for an award?
As if. I have finally been recognized for my extraordinary acting talent. I got my first fan letter.
Ooh, who's it from? The prisoners in cell block H?
Very funny. It's from Betsy Von Bremer. She says her father's a famous director.
Sure he is. And my father played maracas with the Beatles.
Is there anything in there about me?
Excuse me, Space Invader? Don't you need to go deal with some customer complaints or something? Jessica? Jessica Wakefield?
I can't believe I am finally meeting you.
Who are you?
I'm Betsy Von Bremer. That's my letter.
Oh, so you're the crazy one.
Don't listen to her. She doesn't have any fans.
I can't believe my luck. I just got transferred to the same school as the star of Shoot the Moon Beach.
Some film, huh? You know, I directed it.
Well, I'm sure you did the best you could with that terrible script.
Actually, I wrote it too.
Oh, sorry. Well, your casting decisions were excellent. Jessica, I have the best idea. I'm going to start the Jessica Wakefield fan club.
Can I be the first one to have your autograph?
Anything for a fan.
Thanks, Jessica. You just bought us lunch.
Put it on her tab.
Oh, okay.
Now, running a fan club is a big responsibility. What are your qualifications?
Well,
Do you think I have star quality?
Absolutely.
And that I'm destined for greatness?
Of course.
How's my hair?
Perfect. You're hired.
Look right down in a crowded hall. You see there's a beauty standing. Is she really everywhere? Or a reflection? One always calls out to you. The other shy and quiet. Could there be two different girls who look the same at Sweet Valley, Sweet Valley High? Sweet Valley, Sweet Valley, Sweet Valley High. Sweet Valley, Sweet Valley, Sweet Valley High. Sweet Valley, Sweet
Coming! Hi!
Oh, perfect. Hold it right there. I need some good shots for the newsletter.
Great idea!
Brilliant. These will go on the front page.
Front page?
That's my newsletter.
We're calling it Just Jessica.
And we're calling you two some professional help.
Come on, Jessica. We're gonna be late for the movie.
Betsy, can we make this quick? My friends have a short attention span.
Sure. Oh, I almost forgot. The Planet Hollywood in Hoboken, New Jersey wants to put your outfit from Shoot the Moon Beach on display. Do you still have it?
Yeah, it's upstairs. I'll go get it.
I don't think you realize how truly talented Jessica is.
Of course we do. And if we forget, we have Jessica to remind us.
So, how long is your little photo session gonna take?
Actually, we might be a while. Why don't you go ahead to the movie and I'll tell Jessica to meet you there.
Fine with us.
Just this Jessica worship, I do not understand. Now, Antonio Banderas, for him, I would cha-cha on fiery hot coals.
Or we could just see his movie.
You're right. Let's go.
Here you go. Having Miss at Planet Hollywood is gonna be great for your career.
Speaking of my career, is there any way I can meet your father?
Sure. As soon as he finishes directing his latest project. Cool.
Hey, what happened to Lila and Renata?
They took off. They said something about going shopping.
He blew me off?
Some friends. I guess they don't appreciate true talent like I do.
I guess you're right.
Now, let's get some more shots.
I thought we already got the shots for the newsletter.
We did. These are for your calendar. He sounded so sincere.
You could tell he really loved her.
I hope it all works out for him.
Who? Single in Sweet Valley. Didn't you listen to Dr. Lovelorn on the radio last night?
No, I've never listened to that show.
Liz, you have to. It's awesome.
There was this guy that called in last night that really got to us.
It was so romantic. He lost the love of his life and doesn't think he'll ever get over her.
How many times have you heard a guy admit that?
So what did Dr. Lovelorn say?
We don't know. The show ended before she could give him any advice.
I hope he calls back.
I can't believe you guys are so caught up in this.
You would be too if you heard Single in Sweet Valley.
He seems so much more mature than the guys around here.
The guys around here aren't that immature.
Wilkins, this is the Paul goes long!
Oh, man. So crazy.
What's he doing?
I have no idea.
I see your point.
So, what happened to you yesterday?
What are you talking about? You guys blew me off. Betsy said you went shopping.
I think your #1 fan is a #1 liar.
Not to mention a super freak.
Oh, you're just jealous because you don't have fan club pins with your pictures on them.
In my country, we only wear big pins to support our local dictator.
Go ahead, make fun. I'm sure people laughed at that Einstein guy when he invented static electricity. You guys are wrong about her. She's perfectly normal. Betsy, what are you doing in my clothes?
Can you believe it? We are the exact same size.
I thought you were sending them to Planet Hollywood.
I will. Eventually.
You're in my class?
All of them.
Ugh, I can't concentrate. I keep thinking about Single in Sweet Valley.
Me too. I just hope he doesn't end up alone, like brokenhearted in Big Mesa.
What's wrong with being alone? It's better than being with the wrong person.
Cheryl, turn on the radio. The show's on.
And from his car phone, once again, Single in Sweet Valley.
It's him!
So tell me, how are you feeling?
Lost.
Without love, we're all lost.
No, I'm lost. I took a wrong turn on Maple Street. I like to drive around a lot. It helps me think.
Isn't he cute?
So what's on your mind today?
I went out with a girl for a long time. We were perfect together. I just don't think I'll ever meet anyone like her again.
Of course you will. You've just got to open your heart and take a chance on love.
I don't know. I think it's better to be alone than to be with the wrong person.
That's exactly what you said.
Since you last called, the station's been flooded with email for you. Are you open to meeting someone new?
Well, I guess so.
That's the spirit. Girls email single at www.love.
Liz, why don't you email Single in Sweet Valley?
Because I'm not looking for anyone.
That can be the best time to find someone.
Unless you're still hung up on Todd.
Well, I still think about him sometimes.
But you've got to move on. Just like Single in Sweet Valley.
Come on, Liz. Love is practically calling your name.
What makes you guys think you can find love on the radio?
What makes you think you can't?
Because love isn't a shot in the dark. It's finding that one special person that makes you laugh even when you feel like crying. Someone you want to share everything with. It's not some voice on the radio.
You never know. Send him a letter, Liz. What have you got to lose?
Joanne from Bridgewater, you're on the air with Dr. Lovelorn.
Hi, Dr. Lovelorn. So, I like this guy at my school, but I don't know if he likes me back. It's like when we're alone, he's all friendly and stuff, but when he's with his friends, he acts like I don't even exist. What should I do?
Well, Joanne, it sounds like this guy's
Hello?
a little immature.
Hi, Enid.
Sometimes when guys are insecure,
I'm
in a big group,
writing
they
a
try
term
to act
paper.
cool in front of their friends.
No, I'm not listening to
I'd
Dr.
suggest-
Lovelorn. Look, I'm really busy right now. Can I call you back? Bye.
for an update on Single in Sweet Valley. Single is finally going to take a chance on love. A girl sent him a letter that moved him so much, he's going to meet her tomorrow afternoon at a very romantic place. Sounds like he won't be single much longer. Sorry, girls. That's what this show is all about. Well, that's all for today. Be sure to tune in tomorrow with me, Dr. Lovelorn, for more Love Talk.
Jessica, I've got a great new idea for our fan club. Pennants!
Betsy, we have to talk.
Super.
Since when is that your locker?
I traded my locker for the one next to yours since we're becoming such close friends.
Friends? I don't think so.
Hi, Betska. Hi.
Betsica?
It's just a nickname I gave myself.
Look, there is zero chance of us ever becoming friends.
What?
And you're wigging me out. Get out of my life and get one of your own.
But my father wants to meet you. He's casting his next project.
Really?
Yeah, and I told him you'd be perfect for the lead.
Tell me more.
It's this totally glamorous role.
Liz, did you hear about Single in Sweet Valley?
Let me guess. He found the girl of his dreams.
Right. You.
What? I never even sent him a letter.
Enid emailed him using the words you said about love.
I hope you're not mad. Here's the email he sent back. Well, did you get to the part where he wants to meet you at Stone Creek Bridge at 5?
I don't think I can do this.
Come on, Liz. It's fate.
I don't know.
Who else are you gonna spend your Friday night with? Ben and Jerry?
This is all so sudden.
Liz, he's taking this chance on love. Why can't you?
I need that necklace.
I'm wearing it.
But I'm going out.
I might be going out too.
Really? With a guy?
Maybe.
Well, it's about time. I'm not gonna even ask who. Who?
It's this guy I heard on the radio.
You're meeting a rock star?
No. He called into Dr. Lovelorn. He sounded really sweet.
Loser.
It's just that there's something special in his voice.
Desperation?
Jess, I'm serious.
I'm serious too. Any guy who calls a radio station to get a date is obviously calling from Geek Central.
Or he could be really cute.
Yeah. And Brad Pitt met Gwyneth in the personal ads. Face it, Liz. This is one of the worst ideas you've had.
Maybe you're right.
Necklace? Thanks. It's a good thing I'm here to keep you from getting carried away with these fantasies of yours.
So where are you going tonight?
To meet the ultra-famous movie director, father of the president of my fan club. See ya.
Come on, Liz. It's fate.
Who else are you gonna spend your Friday night with? Ben and Jerry?
Enid, how would you like to drive me to Stone Creek Bridge?
I can't believe I'm finally going to meet your father. I've never met a real director before. Where is he anyway? He should be here real soon. He's wrapping up a project he's producing.
Isn't he a director?
Yeah, he does both.
If your dad's a big producer-director, shouldn't he have some film awards or posters?
He doesn't believe in showing off.
Uh-huh. So, where's the script?
What script?
The script I'll be reading for your father?
Well, I think, actually, probably.
Look, if this whole thing is a joke, I don't think it's very funny.
No, really.
There's no audition, is there?
Of course there is. He's just late.
Right. I'm out of here.
You're not going anywhere.
Aren't you going a little fast?
I have to. I mean, we're late. I don't want you to miss your date with Destiny.
Look. Oh my gosh, is he gonna get us?
Please, 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 let's pray.
I wasn't going that fast, was I?
You were speeding.
I know, but I wasn't speeding that bad. I don't even think I have my purse. Where's my purse?
Here's your purse.
License, registration, and proof of insurance, please.
I know I was speeding, officer. See, my friend's late to meet this guy.
Yeah, I've heard it all before.
No, really. She's gonna meet Single in Sweet Valley.
The guy from Dr. Lovelorn show?
Yeah.
You're the one who's, taking a chance on love?
Now, will you let us go?
Let you go? I'll give you a police escort. This I gotta see.
Thanks. Thank you.
Okay, freak show. I guess I'll go out the back door.
I just wanted to be your friend. When I saw you in Shoot the Moon Beach, you were like everything I wanted to be. Pretty, confident, and totally well-dressed.
Hello. That was my character. But it was a lot like me.
I thought if I became your friend, people would think I was popular like you.
Well, my popularity does rub off on people. Look at Lila.
Then you understand?
I understand perfectly. You used me.
Well, you used me too. You just wanted to meet my father.
That's completely different. I wanted to be a star. You just wanted to be popular. I had a good reason to use you. Okay, maybe I was wrong too. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too. I guess I got carried away.
You know, you should just try being yourself. I'm sure people would like you. I did.
Really?
Until you started wearing my clothes and creeping me out.
Maybe you're right.
So, your father's not really a director, is he?
Oh, he's a director.
Hey, Wolfgang von Bremer here.
Hi, Dad. This is Jessica, the one I was telling you about.
Hello, Jessica.
Whatever.
Say, Jessica, what would you say if I told you you would be the perfect spokesmodel for my new salad spinner thigh thinner infomercial?
Infomercial?
I told you he's a director.
But that's not all. If you act now, you could also be the spokesperson for my new potato peeler acne healer.
Ew.
in a crowded hall, you see there's a beauty standing. Is she really everywhere? Or a reflection? Sweet